Hi, this is Riley, and this is Torrevieja News for Thursday, the 20th of August, brought to you by White Doves, your funeral plan, will, and probate all under one roof. Let's start with a big success for local culture. The Brilla Torrevieja Music Festival has wrapped up its 6th edition, bringing in 25,000 attendees over 4 fantastic days of live entertainment. The event at Parque Antonio Soria drew music fans from across Spain and all over Europe, finishing on a high note with a huge headline performance from Leiva. Staying local, there is news on the town's infrastructure, though it comes with a bit of a wait once again, another common trick to make announcements and then see them delayed. Plans for the new Torrevieja municipal bus station have run into delays, meaning the project is not expected to be ready until at least 2028. Widening out slightly across the Vega Baja, the Regional Waste Consortium has shared its figures for the first half of the year. They have managed over 97,000 tons of waste across our local municipalities, which is an increase of more than 3.5% compared to last year. Now, looking across the wider region, we have all certainly felt the sweltering weather lately. Extreme overnight heat and warm westerly winds have pushed temperatures right up to 39 degrees in parts of the Valencian Community, making for some very sticky and uncomfortable nights. Adding to the heat, household finances are taking a bit of a hit too. Electricity bills are rocketing this August, with prices surging by over 17% and set to break the €100 barrier for the first time in 4 years as households try to keep cool. Moving into some of the more serious news from the roads and emergency services, a man and a woman were taken to hospital following a traffic accident on the N332, right here in Torrevieja. Meanwhile, over in the rental sector, staff at a car hire firm had quite a shock when inspecting a vehicle that had been repossessed in Murcia for non-payment. Tucked away inside the boot, they discovered nearly a kilo of cocaine, which was quickly handed over to the authorities. Finally today, in some essential health advice provided by our good friends at Quirónsalud Torrevieja, specialists are urging extra care during this hot weather for people living with Alzheimer's. High temperatures and dehydration can rapidly worsen confusion, drowsiness, and cognitive decline within just a few hours. Because patients often forget to drink or do not realize they are thirsty, caregivers are encouraged to offer water frequently throughout the day, provide cooling foods like fresh fruit and chilled soups, and keep outdoor walks strictly to the cooler morning and evening hours. That wraps up our main stories for today. If you want to find out more about these stories and others, visit thisistorrevieja.com. And remember to follow and subscribe wherever you get your podcasts. Today's This is Torrevieja News was brought to you thanks to White Doves, specialists in estate and funeral planning. Find out more at whitedoves.es. I'm Riley Via. Thanks for listening and see you next time.